Well, hello, folks. It's me again, Mr. Whiskers. Today we're making mead, the traditional Viking beverage of choice. It is a honey wine. This is my first attempt to make mead at home. I've had it on several occasions. It's always been delicious, so I'm looking forward to this today. If this is your first time joining us, I do encourage you to go down there below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time we bring in new content. Got to make sure we thank our sponsors as well. The Beard Struggle. If you are trying to grow a beard, know someone who's trying to grow a beard, or just want to maintain the beard you've got to go to thebeardstruggle.com. Use discount code Mr. Whiskers20, and that'll get you 20% off every time you shop. Use that code, and every time 20% off. Everything you need to take care of your beard is right there on thebeardstruggle.com. Again, don't forget at checkout, use discount code Mr. Whiskers20 and you get 20% off. Also, 912 United. It's a clothing line that's just a year old. Started last year on 9/11. Started, owned, and operated and run by veterans. So right there alone, they have my heart. Being raised by a Green Beret, veteran causes and efforts are always close to my heart. There's a link in the description section below to go check out the clothing line. Everything you want, from shirts, hoodies, books, all kinds of goodies. Go to 912 United. The link is down there below. Like I said before, we're making mead. To get started, what I did was I bought in bulk a little 2-gallon bucket of raw honey. Go to your local health food store and tell them you want local raw honey. That means it's not been filtered. It means it's not been processed. So you get the raw product. That is important. Get raw honey. And if it's local to your area, it's even better. Great medicine too, by the way. Just, in case you have allergies, a little teaspoon of honey every morning will help lick your allergy problems. I've got between 3 to 3.5 pounds by weight of honey simmering on the stove right now. Want to get that kind of brought together with about 4 cups of water. Want to mix that real good. So I've got it slow simmering on the stove right now. To prepare the rest of the goodies, we're going to go here below. And of course, I always use distilled water. That's important. This is going to yield 1 gallon of mead. So become really good friends with your local grocer, and they will make sure they have plenty of distilled water for you. I try to do all my shopping as local as possible. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of yeast nutrient. Just kind of helps give the yeast a little nutrition, hence the name. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of yeast energizer, and what this is going to do is going to help kickstart the fermentation process. Now, because honey is a sugar, it's going to start fermenting pretty quick right off the bat. Now, in addition to this, to help sterilize, make sure everything's clean. Now, I did just wash my hands and make sure they were good and sterile. You can go buy all kind of sterilizing chemicals. Little cold water bleach. That's all you need. So save your money. I'm going to do 2 Camden tablets. Now, for those of you who do not know, looks kind of like an aspirin. Let me get to the camera. There it goes right there. I'm going to use 2 of them. Just crush them up against each other. We'll powderize them real easily. Just all it is a crushed powder. Is all it really is a pressed powder. Is what I meant to say. Give that a little stir. Get everything kind of brought together to there. When the honey water mixture cools, I'm going to take about a cup of it, get it around 80, 90 degrees, introduce the yeast there. That way I can maintain the yeast to bloom, and then put it in with the wine mix and let it set. In about 30 to 45 days, go ahead and rack it. So transfer it from one bucket to another bucket, and you will be on the start to getting good mead. Give it a couple of months, give it a little taste, see what it thinks. And if you like it, great. If you need to make some adjustments, you can always do that at the end. So one thing I do like about wine is you can always make adjustments as you go. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, folks, check out the links below. 912 United, as well as the Beard Struggle. And don't forget, discount code Mr. Whiskers 20 for 20% off. We'll see you next time. Have a great one.